Hello, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Welcome back to your monthly reading for the element of air for 2024. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope everyone is well. This month here ushers in a very, very big change for you as Pluto is leaving Capricorn and moving into your sign of Aquarius. And of course, this is a very transformational and life-changing period for a lot of you. Now, if this does resonate with you, of course, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And do leave me a comment, of course. And if you're interested in a personal reading, you can contact me for that privately. So this month here, we've got a lot going on. And it does really focus on new starts and new beginnings for you for the next 18, 20 years. In particular, at this period in time, there is a big focus on work and career for you this month and a new start, a new beginning with that. It's also a time that ushers in new energy around the way you see yourself and the way you portray yourself. And globally, it's all about freedom, rebellion. It is all about giving back the power to the people. So people's voices will be heard. Also, Aquarius is all about innovation. So for Pluto in Aquarius now is going to give us globally, and of course in your own personal life, new ways of doing things, new ways of seeing things. So it is all about changing and looking at things from different perspectives and different ways. So it is a very exciting time for you. And of course, I'm very excited even for myself because my ascendant is in Aquarius. So it is leaving my sign. I am a Capricorn, and it's now leaving my sign, moving into my ascendant. So very, very big changes for me, but also for all of you watching this video. Let's get started and see what's coming up for you, my beautiful friends, for our air elements, for Libra, for Aquarius and Gemini. And I've got some dates here too. We've got the Taurus full moon and Saturn going direct during this month here. So that is working with the energy of Uranus. So please do be careful because Uranus is unexpected things that happen. So it can be a very difficult time for some of us. So please be careful. A lot of dangerous things may happen here, in particular this month in November because of what's going on in the US. A lot of arguments, fights. We've also got Mars in Leo, which is a very fiery time. Good to use that energy with work and career, but not emotionally because it can start arguments, fights, and wars. Not very good because the sun burns. We've got Venus in Capricorn, so it's about love and romances, but for you, it's going to help your work sector. And of course, I've already mentioned Pluto and Aquarius, which is life-changing for you. So Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, let's pull some energy for the month of November for the air signs, please. And we've got the Five of Cups. So there is some type of dissatisfaction, some type of sadness here from your past here. Things maybe haven't worked out. And there is an element of feeling emotionally vulnerable this month. We've got the Chariot, first major arcana. So things now moving forward. So if you have been struggling, stuck in a rut on an emotional level, the Chariot now says it's time to move on and moving forward. And I did say to you, there's new beginnings and new starts, and I really do feel that for you. Not only astrologically, but energetically, I feel it too. So it does talk about rewards coming after a long, difficult time. So if you have been facing challenges where work is concerned, or within yourself on an emotional level, or even relationships here, this is general nature, of course, you'll start to feel positive effects now and positive changes. We've got the Seven of Swords. So there is some type of deceit this month around you. Be very aware of that. Somebody from your past wanting to come back to apologize for some of you. The Seven of Swords also does talk about stealth, stealing, underhandedness. And again, Uranus in Taurus, be very aware of that this month here. Dangerous things can happen, so be very aware of that. Make sure you have insurance. Make sure you're parking your car somewhere safe. Locking doors and windows, things like that, right? We've got the Ten of Cups. This is a beautiful energy. So beautiful family energy comes in this month here. The Ten of Cups, happiness and joy. I feel for some of you, you'll be releasing yourself from that which has held you back for some time, and you're focusing now on inner happiness. And there's the Ace of Cups, a new start, a new beginning where love is. So for some of you, someone from the past is coming back. There's going to be an ending for some of you, but for some of you, there's a brand new start where love and romances are concerned. Beautiful energy. And the Emperor, another major arcana. That's the second major arcana that's come out for you. It is taking leadership this month here. There may be issues pertaining to a father or males around you this month here regarding their health or emotional health this month. It could even be your energy, right? So being aware that this month here is all about taking action, moving forward, not allowing the past holding you back. Very powerful energies. All right, let's pull some cards now for Geminis. Gemini for the month of November. Week number 1, King of Cups, opening yourself up emotionally here, working on your emotions here. So for some of you here, it is a highly emotional time here. There may be emotional offers coming in, or you're offering to people here. Peace and harmony, I feel if there has been some type of argumentative energy around you, you're going to come with some type of a truce energy. Week number 2, you've got the Hierophant, another major arcana. So spirituality, faith, and traditional ways of doing things is paramount in week number 2. Excuse me. The Hierophant does talk about holding the faith, using spirituality and faith during difficult times. Let me just get some water. Also, maybe some of you need to speak up a little bit more, needing to address something that hasn't been addressed, I feel, right? And Susan said that I felt like my throat chakra open. So you need to express yourself this month, Geminis. The Hierophant, traditional ways of doing things. Very, very strong time with family this month for you. Ace of Pentacles, offer coming in, could be a windfall of money, could be money coming in from an inheritance or a new job. Something long-term that you've wanted is now being addressed here. Could be a purchase of a home, of a car, and promising of long-term security. Week 4, beautiful energy, love arrows coming in. For some of you, there is information coming in regarding work, regarding money. For others, regarding love and romances. It is a fast-paced energy in week 4, so it does rule travel also, right? Very interesting energy. Let's pull some cards for Libra this month. Librans. Week 1, Ace of Swords, clearing the air, cutting yourself free, being open and honest. And if there are challenges this month, you will be cutting yourself free from them with the Ace of Swords. There can be some frustrating conversations to be had, but if you approach it openly and honestly, that can be quite successful. Week 2, 7 of Pentacles, looking at where you're investing your time and money. Is this job or this situation really worth it? That's something that you have to ask yourself. 7 of Pentacles also does talk about exercising patience, and it's a time not to worry, but to get on with it, and you'll reap the rewards down the track. So week number 3, we've got the Chariot. Again, a lot of travel coming up for you, my beautiful air signs. This does talk about Chariot, moving forward, decisions that are now being taken and being made for your highest good. And week number 4, you've also got the 3 wands. So travel, expansion, movement. Could be a move of home, could be a move of work, could be just a move in your life on an emotional level to a happier place. So there is a lot of travel for the air signs this month. And of course, as Pluto goes into Aquarius, it does rule the air. So there'll be major things to do with technology, to do with the air, with the sky, even things like UFOs and things to do with space is going to be coming up big time in 2024, well, 2025 and beyond for however long Pluto is going to be in Aquarius. On the reverse side of that, there can be catastrophic events having to do with the air crashes, explosions, solar flares, things like that on a different level, right? So major expansion where that happens. Let's pull some cards now for Aquarius. Let me just move my cards. What's coming up for Aquarius for the month of November? Thank you, Spirit. So week 1, you've got the King of Wands, looking good and feeling good, speaking your mind. This is a very creative energy here. This is taking leadership towards the passions that you love, need, and want in your life. Maybe changing your wardrobe. If you are going out on a date night, look your best, because it is a very, very flirtational time for you this month. Week number 2, we have the 5 of Cups, feeling despondent and sad. Things haven't worked out for some of you here around a relationship or a situationship here. You're focusing on the cups. They haven't been broken, they've just been spilt. So there can be reconciliation here because you've got the 2 of Cups behind. It is a soulmate connection. This can also talk about where work and career is concerned. Maybe you didn't get the job, or maybe things have been delayed. Don't lose faith and hope, because there is still something on the horizon coming for you. Week 3, this is a Capricorn energy, does rule challenges emotionally, mentally, watching yourself overdoing things. Watch it this month. Be very aware of toxic people, scenarios, situations around you, overdoing it with drinking, other substances, toxic scenarios or cycles, being chained or obsessed with something or someone. Let yourself free from this, because this can be a very dangerous card, right? Week 4, the Emperor, taking leadership. Now you're in your full power here. This is an Aries card. So watch the emotions in week 4, but it is a good time for you to take action towards what you need and want. Could also talk about interviews coming in week 4 here with the Emperor in relation to businesses, things like that. Let's get some messages for the collective for air signs in November 2024. Thank you, Spirit. We've got the dragonfly. You know who you really are. This is illusion. So if you have been trapped, stuck in a rut here, you know who you are. Trust your intuition. Be your most authentic self. You don't have to change yourself for anything or anyone. If there are changes that you need to be made in your life, you know already that you need to make those changes. It does also talk about transformation and change. You will not be the same energy that you were when Pluto was in Capricorn. Now it is all about you being a bigger, better, stronger version of you. We've also got serenity, slowing down, pause and breathe. So if you are stressed, take some time out. You need to zen your zone, calm your energy. We've got the energy of the wild, beautiful water energy. Honor your soul's purpose. So if you are stuck, go back to what Spirit has put you on this earth to do. For everyone that is different, be of service. That is the biggest way to pay off karma. Be of service to others, right? Honor your soul's purpose. For many of you, it is healing, counseling, things like that. Whale's energy is a beautiful energy. It's connected to the water. It is all about healing, right? So healing emotions, help heal others. Very powerful energy. You've also got coyote. Accept your follies and find the teaching them. So learning lessons, right? Learning lessons about your past, forgiving yourself, forgiving others here, and using your intuition and your wisdom that the Creator has given you in this lifetime. And one more, we've got wolf. Wow. So 2 dog type energies. We've got guarding you're safe and protected at all times. So for some of you, yes, you are protected. The worst is behind you. So 2 very interesting energy, coyote and wolf. Wow. For some of you, I get a connection to a dog in spirit. So if you have lost a dog, take this as a message of love from your spirit animal. Let's get some final messages for the collective, for the air elements. And we've got embrace number 21, new beginnings, new starts. The ending of old cycles, the beginning of something new. There's a lot of passion and drive coming into your life now, and you will really start to come into your personal power through this transition that you're working through, starting from this month here. And we've got shine, beautiful energy. This is all about not losing hope and faith, being patient, trusting in the universe here. There are major arcana energies here, right? So it does talk about if there has been delays will shift, that you are going to start to reap the rewards of all your perseverance here. And we've got trust. Wow, this is the Fool, another major arcana. So fated events happening for you, right? Ending of old cycle situations. Some of you needing to address health issues and health concerns. If it's not you, it might be with family. But it is all about new starts, new beginnings, fated events happening, trusting in the universe. We'll do one more and seek the truth. So this is really, about finding out the good, the bad, and the ugly of yourself and working through those. Many of you are working through karma, and this is what Pluto is going to do, transform you. So you'll be looking at your past in particular and your present, and being able to clear and release that which you don't like about yourself or traits of yourself, and changing and evolving, learning from those and becoming a brand new person. That's what it's all about, seeking the truth, the inner truth, who you are really inside and what you've been put on this earth to do. This is all about Pluto, transformation and expansion, right? And I feel for some of you really needing to focus on yourself, not others, and not being swayed by others, really honing on yourself. And for some of you, we've got the 8 of Pentacles here. So not the 8 of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups. So work, career, study is very paramount for you this month, and it will lead to long-term success. For others here, you are moving forward, you are moving on into a much happier place in your life. I do get a strong sense of work and career, and even study. Leaving something, starting something new. And this is where the leap of faith with the Fool comes in. So there's a lot of change happening for you, my friends, this month. Have a wonderful month, my beautiful friends, and take care.